More questions tonight on how the Toronto Police Service reports cases to the SIU. This after another officer is charged following a lengthy investigation by the province's police watchdog. Both the SIU and Toronto Police are being very vague about the latest incident. The SIU will only say it centers around an arrest of a 23-year-old man back in November 2015. Police were called to the department on Queens Drive in North York on November 30th after getting a 911 call. A short time later, they arrested a man who was sitting in a taxi. The SIU says the man sustained serious injuries during his arrest, yet the SIU wasn't notified until 11 months later. This, of course, follows criticisms of police's handling of the Defonte Miller case. The 90-year-old young black man was allegedly assaulted with a metal pipe in Whitby in December, but a Toronto police officer who was off duty at the time and his brother were charged only after the teen's lawyer reported his injuries to the SIU. Defense lawyer Michael Moon, who has worked on police brutality cases before, calls this delay troubling.
It's becoming increasingly frequent that there's a delay or a failure to report at all, even though under the Police Services Act and the regulations, the police service that has the officer under their care or control or employment, they have an obligation. They have a positive obligation to contact the SIU if an event occurs where a member of the public has been seriously injured.
Both police and the SIU would not comment further on the case, saying it's now before the courts. Meanwhile, Constable Joseph Japoljic is facing 1 count of assault and he's due back in court in September. Amanda Ferguson, City News.